Yeah, I'm front gate, man.
Thank you for the faux.
Don't worry, we got Sombra for front gate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's starting. Oh, I need to move myself because your health.
Good.
We'll just go to the normal spot.
Are we gonna be holding up the front gate?
Right. Yeah.
What's the ways to go? Oh, yeah, okay. Health packs, good. Yeah, okay. So by the way, this is platinum, and our goal of watching this is, I don't know, you find out, you know, some stuff maybe.
I heart slow.
Skin low.
Trigger.
Oh, that Mercy just flew right past you. This is very risky. You could die at any time because of Hog. Didn't they have a Hog? Yeah, crazy. Okay, so we're fine. Again, you could die like instantly against Hog and Junkrat. Running in there past them is pretty difficult to accomplish much. I think you just play it slow. Good hack. Oh, but they killed the tire. Okay, so you see him up there. You could translocate right away and maybe try to kill him, but it looks like his tire's coming for you. You wouldn't have got there anyways. Yeah, you're not gonna get that hack off. Okay, so let's see this again. So versus this comp, it's triple tank plus the Junkrat. It's kind of weird. I think what I would do is just chill right here, and like the Hog's never gonna get you. You can't really apply much pressure. You're not gonna get through the choke. Yeah, you can hack the Rhine when he comes in. You can't really get much done on the backside because that type of stuff's gonna happen like the entire time. So that's my recommendation there.
They're taking the objective.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Are we able to hold? Yeah, I don't think so. You guys should probably.
The objective is compromised.
Okay.
Let's clear it out.
So here we go.
They're taking the
Hack
objective.
and health back setting up. Good.
We're right on the point.
Okay, so we could have. It's kind of more of your team dying, not you.
Yo, they're already here. Oh my god, get on the point.
Yeah, this is looking scary. Good EMP. We stopped the push. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay there. Obviously, even you can opt to kill her, but yeah, the
Push in on Dunk on the left. He's alone.
that's pretty good. Pretty good defense there. Good use of mobility when you can. When he's reloading there, you can hack the pack. Yeah, your team should be able to kill this guy, right?
What's up?
That was fucking stupid.
You look like you were in trouble, stuff.
Oh, top left.
Yeah, once they put the bubble, it's
Goomba's on the ledge.
you don't really want to reload because you're not gonna have much time. But it's
Much better.
Nice.
fine, I think. Okay, so that's fine.
Sorry, it's just waltzing on the point.
Decent. Decent. So we have EMP, so you want to look to potentially fight, but once you're getting picks, you're good.
Much
So
better.
just rehack some health packs. I see repositioning, but if you're getting the stagger there,
Top left. They're still top left.
like they're down 2, they're not gonna be able to push for a little bit. So you can continue the staggers. Anywho, I'd be hacking some health packs right now because their fight can't really happen for another like 20 seconds. So yeah, we have to just have no health pack right now. So we're waiting because or waiting for the fight to happen. Now, here's what they have. They have Shatter and potentially Tire, Valk, and Grav, or Beat Drop. I don't know if they have Grav. They definitely don't have that. So, you almost want to bait them into using Beat Drop, but your team doesn't have anything to really bait that unless you use Hog ult. So you could say, or you can kind of wait for your Hog to ult, and then wait for Beat Drop and then EMP. Alternatively, you have no shield, so there's Reinhardt Shatter is going to get you, so you want to be hacking this Rein as much as possible.
Can we group up here? I'm gonna whole hog them when they try to come to the choke.
Oh, that's fine.
They're doing it now.
They're about to, yep, EMP it. So, unfortunately, Lucio was the one that died, and that sucks. So, once we get the kill...
I'm gonna whole hog them when they try to come to the choke.
So this kill right here is going to trigger Mercy Valk every time. With the patch, it won't. It won't. So what you need to do is EMP this immediately so the Mercy can't get the res, which again, like you'll be able to do it better with the new patch. But once it's the Junkrat, like you either need to do this like right now, but once they res the Lucio, it's kind of awkward. So, a little bit unfortunate with just like positioning wise. Yeah, it's just tough. A little bit of unfortunateness. I like the positioning foresight or forethought. Decent tracking. Get out of heck out of there. Hack the Rhine or that's good.
I'm on fire. Touch me and you'll get burned.
Good hold. Good hold.
Great, keep playing.
Had some good hacks.
Hey, they didn't even get a save.
Good tracking.
Get some heals.
There's a health pack over
Wait, what new hack? No, it's Mercy
Is my will.
um getting nerfed. So she won't be able to instantly res people.
Top left.
So you can once you hear Valk, or if you just like see them going to res. Yeah.
Did Zarya use her grab last fight?
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Okay, then she's gonna have that, so let's not stay too grouped up.
Good,
otherwise
nice
we're gonna
calm. 3 translocator, so in case... that was kind of scary. So what you could have done... Like, right...
Did Zarya use her grab last fight?
And maybe you even... Well, no, you can't do it now.
No. There's no.
Okay, then she's gonna have that, so let's not stay too...
Reloading. Right when you finish reloading, throw your translocator so that you have an escape route.
Grouped up, otherwise you're gonna wipe us.
Chuck it, and then turn and shoot him. So that way... Even like that's really scary. So hack more packs and chase stragglers. This one, the packs are kind of difficult to get
They
to,
love this side.
but and their team doesn't really have stagger or like people you can kill very easily. Okay, so and this is actually kind of a you got to pick earlier. I think you tried to go do this sooner so that if it isn't successful, so like right now, instead of waiting, because they're not really going to try to run in 5v6, right? They shouldn't. So you go try to fight the soldier and you fight him like in their spawn. Then by the time you get back, he's like...
They love this side.
He's like here on the little mini rock over here when you fight him. To whatever. But again, what is your objective here is to kill him. So if that's your objective, then you want to do that earlier. So then you can get back, heal, and be ready for the fight. I would go for the junk. It just started to get used, so yeah, just EMP. Try to combo, or try to coordinate it. Just say you're going to do it. Oh, that guy's solo. You gotta get out of there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Try to take high ground sooner. I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit so we can get more time to do things.
See that coming.
High ground. Good again. This is tough because of Mercy. Hack the Rhine, hack the Rhine, hack the Rhine. You don't really need to use Invis. Zen's already stalling point. Just chill. Hack the Rhine. Throw the translocator at your feet up top. And then try to target the Mercy. Because see, now that D.Va could be killing things. And they couldn't get that. Like, you could D.Va bomb and combo and kill people. Like, you could have killed more than that, even though you got 2.
Really?
Get on point, get on point.
I might need this later. See you later.
That Ryan actually left the point. That was dumb. Get a tick.
Hack the Rhine, hack the Rhine, hack the Rhine, hack the Rhine. The fast voice lines, yeah.
Yo, you guys are way overextended.
Nothing.
Or are you just...
Junkrat's very
Also,
scary.
Zenyatta?
Very scary to point fight that
Alright,
close.
Zenyatta, you do you.
Be right back.
Where did that translocator just go?
Alright, Zenyatta, you do you.
Be right back.
That's on the low ground by the mini. Very dangerous location. High ground. Although you're gonna attack the health back, then you can like, what you could do there is just drop it, like throw it to the high ground and then just drop down and hack. Just because if shit hits the fan, you have a way to get out. You don't have to commit to that health pack. High ground. Yeah, it's good. He just, what the heck was that?
See you later.
60 seconds remaining.
Push in a little if you need it. BMP. Push probably.
Chatting it up. Okay, so here's where the part where teams usually lose the game. 43 seconds. They're going to have a push, and it's going to hit at like 40. Now, if you try to rush it because you're getting excited, you could have the fight at like 35, and they have another push. If you wait too long, not too long. I would say about 25 seconds is my favorite time to have a fight, like a very clean fight. Because if they try to rush it, then you get a good fight. Like people are just gonna get picked because they're trying to rush. If they take it slow, they don't get in until like 25. EMP win the game.
Beacon in place. Start locating.
So we're getting in position. Not good. You just lost mech. Hack that Rhine. You heard him charge. You had plenty of time. You should be looking for these hacks. Like, just have your right click out, looking over the edge. If we're playing here and we're not like, just hold your right click out. Ryan gets hacked and he stops like right there, right in whatever your team. So Zarya's gonna grab. So they got the initiation on you, and it's at 30 seconds. So you hack the Rhine and then you drop an EMP, or you hack the Rhine and then you don't have to jump into EMP because it's just a Rhine Zarya. So now you've EMP'd and they're just gonna kill you with Visor Nano. What are you doing?
There's turkey in there, right?
Turkey!
Did you
Oh,
turkey in there?
no.
Top left side.
Okay. Cool.
Oh fuck, they're all down though.
Always.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's back it up.
Let them push in a little if you need.
So,
BMP.
let him push in a little. But the problem is, like, Reinhardt, all he needs to do... I don't know if you have... Did he have Shatter? Come on. Reinhardt has Shatter. EMP Shatter. EMP Shatter. All you have to do is get this guy out of the game, and you win the game. That's all you gotta do.
Beacon in place.
So what you can do, even if you don't get this hack, like EMP him right now, because then you get this kill and then Reinhardt just shatters everybody else. Reinhardt gets flown to the back because of the charge, which he probably still would have because he would have got hit. Yeah. Look at that shatter. Look if you got that earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh fuck, they're all down though.
So easy. So easy.
Always.
EMP shatter.
Oh wow.
Select
Yeah, your aim's pretty good. Game sense definitely could use work. I think your positioning's fine. Obviously, do the high ground as much as possible. But that's where you can win that ending situation.
Much better.
You need to know what your win condition is and what your lose condition is. So you already have 2 flankers. Obviously, I love flanking here.
Gotcha. Initiating.
That's a tough hack.
Can you hack some of those health packs back there? To be clutch?
Also, you could have hacked that before you went to fight,
Beacon in place.
and then you would have been able to fight on your health pack, and he can't contest you, for the most
Much
part.
better.
Yeah. Now they're just chasing you. So you can't once you're behind them
Those
like
health packs
that.
back
Just wait. Don't try to walk out. Like Junkrat's looking for you. Tracer's looking for you. You never know who's going to show up. And then the best way to do it is just throw the translocator in the air. Stealth. Translocate. Move around with stealth in anywhere that's open. Hide in corners.
I'm out of here.
You never know if a hog's going to pop around the corner. That's, yeah, definitely not. You want to go high ground. High ground is your easiest escape route. What are we watching? This is a VOD review of Platinum Sombra. Platinum Sombra.
Go right low.
Okay, so we can't really win this fight, but your team's going to try, I guess. Teleporter.
Teleporter's behind the point. Right there. Bottom left.
It's kind of hard also because you have a tracer and they can't really follow up. So your like
Yeah, we need
possible
people to
win
dive
condition
past all
is
this.
like EMP bomb, EMP hog, EMP meat drop.
Garbage.
So when we're chilling here, we don't really have vision of what's going on the other side, and that's why I like to play behind him. I don't know if he coordinated it,
Alright.
but you got to see what ults you can do. Diva was clearly in the back, killing a teleporter, and somebody was already dead. I believe it was the tracer. So you don't have the fight to do that. So let's see.
Teleporter's
Found
behind
the
the point. Right there.
teleporter.
Bottom left.
And tracer dies.
No, we need people just to dive past all this garbage.
Diva goes in. Diva tracer dies. So now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is Moira, Lucio, Orisa. None of those are really like, wow, they can get in. They can get in.
No, go.
Voice really quiet. Okay, so Diva was not in on this plan, as you can hear. So
Alright.
how to convince your entire team to follow up on it? Maybe not. Yeah, that's tough.
Beacon in place.
Again, it's EMP is
Looking for
super strong against it. It looks like you guys got it, but I like the hack. You never know if she's gonna get a weird res because your team doesn't kill her or something.
Ahorita regreso. Translocating. He vuelto.
Objective A captured.
Could use translocator.
Commence attack on objective A.
Where are we going?
So this is tough. They've got a Junkrat. Usually this is a place they play. I prefer not to play up here just because, but okay, we're going over here. It's fine.
¿Qué onda? Be right back.
We've got this Orisa in the corner. Just build EMP and win the game.
Junkrat's down.
Okay. Okay, right here, where this is kind of a... Okay, your team's committed to the fight. Your team's committed to the fight. And I'm going to... This is about this translocator throw.
Sure.
Right here, Reinhardt killed your Lucio. You just got 2 kills. There's about to be a fight that's about to happen. And you're not going to get EMP in time. I would highly
Press down.
recommend throwing the translocator to the high ground right here. Possibly kill this Moira. Hack something. Diva bomb's coming in. Good.
Apagando las
We could have gone to high
luces.
ground and then shot from high ground. Granted, you did lose this fight regardless because Valk, but maybe not. Maybe had you been alive right now, then you are shooting that Mercy while you're up here. Maybe you hack the Rhine.
I might need this later.
Hello?
Ooh, Junkrat. Tectonic with the Twitch Prime sub. 3 months in a row. Thanks, Take Up the Super Sound Squad. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate team support of the squad. So, if your team's committing to a fight, you want to be there too. Is all I'm saying.
See you later.
What's up, Sombra? Let's go.
Been here all along.
Rinse, repeat. Uh-oh.
Front located.
Panic. You're panicking. Very,
Yeah,
very
if
quick
you die,
panic.
you can just kind of pick us off. You just
Throw the
take us
translocator across. Yeah, you just panic.
Get this Ryan.
Always leave your
Is there a point in hacking and ulting Mercy if she used res already? It depends. Situational. But she can't use Guardian Angel, so like if you have a McCree, it's a lot easier to track. Okay, so what are we coordinating with?
EMP charged.
You got EMP Shatter? Boom. Go in, maybe get a hack on. No one's like no one's hurting you from long range really. So if you get the high ground behind point, they can stop you with Junk and Moira, but other than that, if they're both focusing you, then your team has space to move in. Understood. Wait for me to EMP. I hear it. I hear you. So we're waiting.
Ahorita
Now,
regreso. I'm out of here. ¿Qué onda?
yeah,
Mucho mejor. Here I am.
we're taking a long time to set up.
Ryan goes down below.
We don't see the Rhine though, and this Orisa has apparently the spot that it goes into the dojo floor from here because this is considered the floor, so you can't EMP the shield because you know Orisa shields. That's actually pretty good. A pretty good Orisa spot. I didn't know that one. I haven't used that. I had an Orisa do that. I don't know that the Orisa glitched her shield. It's that probably should be fixed a little
Ya
bit.
estoy lista para ese trago.
It's pretty. It is
I might
pretty
need this
BS.
later. I'm out of here.
So, yeah, that's kind of lame in that regard.
Waiting for me?
But what I was going to say is you need to find out where everyone's at. If you're sitting there, like you don't need to translocate to the high ground to see it. You can run in, assess the situation in 4 seconds,
Always leave yourself
and then kill them. Get it. Hack on Ryan. You're walking towards your translocator. Okay. Oh! That's pretty good. So, there's something you see me do at the beginning of every game is like I walk backwards away from my translocator. The better option here, honestly, is to go right. Like, even if you do go left, you want to go left. You want to go left. Hug this wall, because you know your translocator's over here. So that way, he has to fight you over to, like, here. He's a little bit further. Have a little more time.
The Ryan's dead. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't throw your translocator behind you. Good. High ground.
Mercy left.
It's fine. Face check it. A little scary. Throw it past him. Yeah. Best option there is to try to get out by...
There's no point in playing Sombra if you're not going to tell us you're going to draw.
Podría haber salido mejor.
What? I did every time I've used my ult, I've counted down.
Oh, man.
Nah, man.
What?
He's called it out every time.
I didn't use it that fight because I got it.
All right,
I died.
you're losing this
60
fight
seconds
because it doesn't matter. They don't care. They have in their mind. They've used the same excuse a million times. You just gotta EMP it. Good, good. Oh, the Rhine's lit. He's played up there a lot.
30 seconds remaining.
Nice. Focus, Mercy.
Okay, what to do here? If you get a bigger angle, you can hit the Reinhardt up here. Not that you know that he's there. But, again, this is somewhere... Like, if you... There's no one back here. You're in the center, and, like, everyone's passed behind you. if you run in, which is tough, but that's why like I like to play behind, is because you can see where everyone's at and get the perfect EMP. Reinhardt doesn't get the shatter, and then oh, maybe he still does actually. Maybe you did hack him. I don't know.
30 seconds remaining.
Maybe you
Nice.
did.
Focus, Mercy.
You really need to fix that. Yeah, I mean, I made a video that specifically calls it out. Yeah, they don't do much. So
10 seconds remaining.
this Reinhardt got away with way too much. I would say your biggest mistakes are knowing what your win condition is and knowing what your lose condition is. If you can figure out which one of those are and then stop it from happening, or make it happen. Reinhardt is what actually killed you in both of these. Like on defense, you lost because the Reinhardt was able to get his charge into the middle of your team and scatter 3 people. And then on there, the shatter. So what you can do is don't try to come in these windows. Like they're looking at these windows. Try to come around the side. Play it slow. You've got EMP, just like, all right, let me get in the backside, throw the translocator in, use stealth, whatever, hide, wait for your cooldowns. You don't have to keep moving while you're cooldown, like while you're off cooldown. And then stealth, come around the corner, see where they're at, throw the translocator, EMP right here. You hit everybody, and then you pressure the Reinhardt, and then you hack him afterwards. And then he doesn't have shatter for like 10 seconds. So, there you go. Overall, aim's definitely pretty good. But could use work on the game sense. Hack. When you've got your, just get more information. Do it while you're in Viz. Check it out. See who's coming. Figure out the locations of people, and then get the good EMPs. All right.